Welcome everyone to the WGZ post-show recap for AEW Revolution 2022. I give this event a solid 8 out of 10, and I only took 2 points away because of two little negatives. One, it was very long, and two, one of the outcomes of the matches I was not happy with. I thought it was a bad booking decision, especially the way the match was just paced. But let's start things off with the pre-show, the buy-in. We have 3 matches here, which caught me by surprise. I will be honest. The Leia Hirsch versus Chris Statlander was a good match, and I got that prediction correct. Hook versus QT Marshall, also got that one correct. Which Hook is the man, yo. I gotta be honest. His matches are fun. He's a cool dude. That's all I can say. And then the main event for the buy-in was the Pac and Penta and Eric Redbeard. They call him Rowan once. It was a mistake, but versus the House of Black. This was a good match, and I believe I predicted this could be wrecked. I didn't get the twist because I thought someone was going to betray Death Triangle, but still, I did predict the House of Black to win that match. We kicked things off in the pay-per-view with Chris Jericho taking on Eddie Kingston. Good match. A little scary at the very beginning. There was a suplex that Eddie did on Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho landed on his head. Looked like the Chris Benoit days of when he threw Sabu in his neck. I was so afraid for Jericho. But it was a good match. Definitely sets up a lot, especially with Chris Jericho not giving Eddie the handshake at the end. He promised him, but he didn't. Now, I predicted that there was going to be a heel turn. I was wrong. I'm not the booker, but, it is what it is. Then we went on to, I believe, was the tag team match. That was fantastic. The the Jurassic Express retain. I'm tired. His pay-per-view was really long. It ended at 11:55. So I may stumble a couple words here and there, so please forgive me. But make sure to like this video. See, I'm stumbling words again. Anyway, Jurassic Express retain. Very good matchup. Definitely sets up a lot of storylines, especially because the Elite have holes. And if you watch the buy-in, someone made a return and talked about something happening inside the Elite. We'll see where that goes. Ty Conti end up losing to Jay Cargo. I predict that one, which made sense. No, it was a good matchup, especially because these women have come a long way from where they were a year ago. There was some sloppiness here and there, but overall, it was a great match. There was a weird kiss at the very beginning. That'll be the thumbnail of this video. Hopefully that drives up the video. Hope you guys are enjoying the Instagram posts of All Elite Wrestling. So thank you for posting that, All Elite Wrestling, because honestly, a lot easier to do these videos, especially when it's a long pay-per-view and I'm trying to post this as quick as possible, and it's so much to go through. The MJF CM Punk match was next. I got this prediction wrong. I thought MJF would... Actually, no, I missed the ladder match. Sorry. Warlow end up winning the ladder match. This was a good match, too. A lot of cool spots. Keith Lee, whoa. I've always heard how athletic he was. I did not expect him to jump over 2 people. He didn't take any moves off the ladder, which I think was a good thing. He was thrown into a table from the stage by Warlord. Hey, Mayhem, Mr. Mayhem. I guess that's new because I don't remember that scene from this past week. But it was a good match. The MJF, going back to MJF and not CM Punk, I thought somehow MJF will pull it off and there'll be a screwy finish. There was still a screwy finish. Warlord definitely screwed over MJF. So we'll see where this goes. Could have something to do with the fact that he won the Face of the Revolution. Maybe that guarantees him a contract. Or maybe he's going to feud with MJF. We shall see. Going on next, I believe it was the I'm trying to think what was after that match. It was a long pay-per-view, guys. It was very, very long. But we got Moxie versus Brian. This is playing right now. This was a good match. The crowd was dead. The crowd was dead for this match. The post segment of this match, I also got this prediction wrong. I did think that somehow Bryan Danielson would take the win, and unfortunately, Moxie Connor with it was great. This was a great Connor. I didn't expect it, especially because he rolled him up, pinned him 1-3 while he was being in a triangle choke. And then William Regal showed up. Holy moly. The crowd went crazy for William Regal. He slapped both these guys because they kept fighting after the match. And by all means, yeah, good job. We had the Thunder Rosa versus Britt Baker. That was a disappointment. That was my worst match of the night. Not because the match itself was bad, but the way the match played out was just bad. There is a new women's title, by the way. Much better than the second design, which was better than the original design. But, yeah, I was disappointed, especially because of how Britt Baker won the match. It's the same thing. Nothing changed. She has too much help from the outside. She can't win matches by herself. It gets very repetitive and very boring. It was bad. It was bad. Now, I skipped this match, so I'm going to go back to it. But after the Moxley versus Bryan match, it was a trios match between Matt Hardy, Andrade, and Isaiah versus Sammy, Sting, and Darby. This was a surprising match. This was probably the most surprising match of the night. It was fun. It was very, very fun, very hectic. Hopefully Isaiah is okay. Hopefully Sammy's okay. They did a crazy Spanish fly and somehow didn't kill themselves. But Sting jumped into tables. Crazy enough. And then the main event. Adam Page defeated Adam Cole, which I predicted this correctly as well. I getting back to the Matt Hardy thing also real quick, just wanted to jump into this. Some people are online going all crazy over the botch because Darby missed the coffin drop. Yes, he missed it. But to be fair, he did hit him with a Scorpion Death Drop on a chair. Kind of still did connect with the head, and then did his full body pin on Matt Hardy. So people were like, Matt Hardy should have kicked out. No, he can't believe that. No, he got pinned by a phantom coffin drop. He still did get hit with a couple things. So let's not just say it was stupid, because that gets no one nowhere. But main event time, Adam Cole, like I said, lost to Adam Page, which was, I predicted some kind of run-in by the Young Bucks. Did not happen. We got Dark Order involvement. We got the Red Dragon involvement. And a little bit of a heelish type of thing for Adam Page. A little bit. Just maybe a little hint of where his character might go next. But it was an awesome pay-per-view. Definitely worth your watch. If you haven't seen it, or if you do, definitely check out the tag match. Definitely check out the Bryan versus Moxley match. They were great. The entire pay-per-view was good. There was nothing about this pay-per-view was bad, other than the results for the Britt Baker versus Thunder Rosa. Like I said, when you have the same matchup every time, it will get repetitive and very boring. Guys, let me know what you guys thought of the pay-per-view. Leave a comment what your favorite match was, or favorite segment, or anything. Just leave a comment. I definitely try to reply as much as I can. If you're not subscribed, I post new episodes of the Untitled WGZ show on Fridays. And I'm talking about sports all over the day, all over this channel. I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. I got work in the morning. Good night.